Hello there viewers, welcome back to another episode of the World ROTTERDAMINATION. This is the big one. I thought last episode might have been it, but it's not. It's this one. This is the one where we could potentially win the World Super League. Of course, we could have potentially won it last one, but we will know more now. We did our job. All we need to do is pick up one victory from these last two remaining games with a cup final in between against Real Madrid. So, we could either go out of this episode winning 2 trophies, or we fuck up and don't win either. That is what it boils down to. It's kind of a big deal, this episode, isn't it? Either way, whatever happens, we were going to have another season. If we don't win the World Super League this year, we of course keep on playing until we do win the World Super League. But if we do, we're going to play one more season, like I mentioned in the last episode, to see if we can win the World Champions League. That's what I want. I want a big trophy like that one as well to end this amazing series that we have done. Back-to-back-to-back promotions. It might be that we've gone all the way up and won the Super League in as many seasons as it would physically take to do so. If it does, then this game is a lot easier than anticipated, isn't it? But here we are, viewers. The game is Lazio away. Now, if you remember rightly, Lazio actually started the season quite high up in the league, which is actually quite astonishing considering where they are now. We are sat in top. Lazio are sat in 17th. But if we go by past positions and we look at Lazio, they were top. They were top in week 9 and in week 12. So they have had a massive fall from grace, which has seen them keep sloping down more and more. A couple of wins here and there, but they are now finding themselves battling relegation. So this game is not going to be easy. With 2 games left, they need a victory or 2 to survive. We need 1 victory to win. So Manchester United, give us all you've got, because look how much. Look, we are hardly in this at all, considering how well we have dominated this year. We are hardly in this at all. Johan Boskamp has 10 assists. Lazaro is just sneaking in there in the average rating. And Kleber has a few clean sheets. But other than that, we are nowhere to be seen, especially in the goals, which does actually surprise me. But that man, Erling Haaland, who we did keep out last episode, it's no surprise that he is up there. Wolves, relegated, gutted. Now, we do have a few injuries in the midfield position. We have Keith, Locatelli, and Seth Warmer all injured. So we don't have one of our first starting 11 centre midfielders or someone who would play there if not. Even our backups are off. So we do have James Murphy stepping in, who is actually really capable. One of the players that we brought in a couple of seasons ago. He has grown leaps and bounds. Current ability of 146. That's going to do, isn't it? 17 finishing this man has. So as a Mazzala on attack, he can do the business, especially with 18 passing and 15 long shots. He has very good technical attributes for his age, and he is quite a tall man, 6'1". That's what we like, a big presence in the midfield, because our midfield is what wins us games. You've seen it in the last episode, the pressure that they put the players under, causing them to pass it backwards. And then Lazaro and Mark Fairhurst, who are both pressing forwards, and Alvsey as well did the job, pressing their defenders on the ball, winning the ball and scoring the goals. That's how we have scored a lot of our goals this season, and it will continue to be how we score goals in the future. But this is the Lazio team that we have. The likes of Diego Jota, Lewis Cook is in there. Some really decent players, but they just haven't done the job. They have Luis Alberto on the bench. I wouldn't be playing Luis Alberto on the bench. He is very good on this game, even in 6 years into the future. But this is our time, viewers. This is our time. We, of course, got to keep an eye on the Manchester United game. We're in 3D still from thinking that we might win the league. Of course, late goals stop that. They are against PSG, and they need a win. If they do not win, we win. Now, we have 2 players off injured, Mark Fairhurst and Marlon Sarr, for them. But we stop. Oh, what a goal that is. Hans Salin. And PSG has gone 1-0 up as well with Paulo Dybala. What an unbelievable goal that is from Hans Salin. We're going to see it from this stupid angle again. Let's change it to sideline. Yes, that's going to be the one. And let's see this in all its glory. Bang! Oh, he caught it so beautifully. Hans Salin with a fantastic goal. Mark Fairhurst is still injured. Let's bring him off. We do not want to risk him. We want him to be A-OK for that cup final against Real Madrid. Alzi is very capable. He's going to come on as a replacement. And so far, viewers, so good. It's 2-0 now to PSG. We are laughing. This is comfortable for us. All we need is like a point. We don't even need a point. We could lose this game because they are losing. We are 5 points clear. We are laughing. There needs to be so many goals to happen for us not to win the league now in this game. Diego Jota. Fiona heads it out. Very good from him. Hataboa. Back to Lewis Cook. They're back on the attack. On this overlap. The right back plays it back, but James Murphy's there. Fantastic. Lazaro now. Oh, he slid in and he's beat the defender. Who has gone down? If they both pause, it doesn't matter. Lazaro's in. He's hit it at the goalkeeper. Unlucky. Throw in. On this right-hand side to Alzi. Alzi's played it back into the path of Sardella. Via deflection. Headed in. And Alzi heads it in. It's a double header. Fiona, who normally scores from those. Alzi this time though, oh, what a celebration that is. Get in there. He knows the World Super League is ours. He will have a winner's medal at the end of this game. And he has got himself on the score sheet as well. Kept onside. He is there like a poacher, anticipating that potentially coming his way. And it's a fantastic header as well from Fiona in his direction, in his path. Whether it was a shot or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it was at the guy who put it in the net in the end. Still 2-0 to PSG as well. We have another corner. Played in, headed out. Correa now on 3-0 PSG. Oh, Manchester United have crumbled. What a glorious day. They might have stopped us in the last episode having our glory. But this time round, it is just an embarrassment. They have hit the post, Lazio. That was a close one. Well, it's half-time, viewers. Oh, what a fantastic first half that is. Manchester United did score right before half-time, but they have a huge job on their hands. They need to score another 3, and we need to concede 3 for them to have any opportunity. Lazaro, back to Hataboa, has intercepted that, and he's causing some problems again. He has caused a few problems. That's a decent cross, but no one's there. Johan Boskamp, back to Lazaro. Johan Boskamp. What a fantastic run this is. He's managed to play it off. He's got it to Sardella. Hans Salin's running in. Oh, he couldn't get his brace. Hans Salin with that rocket in the first half. Could not get it on the score sheet yet again. Sardella to Alzi. Back to Sardella. There's the cross in. Lazaro grazes the top of the bar. It's unlucky. Well, it's 4-1, viewers. So let's make some changes. Let's bring on some people for potentially their last ever game. Kyle George. Could be his last ever game. Of course, we have got that striker coming from Atletico Madrid. One of the main reasons why I want to play one more year is to see how good he actually is. Kelvin's also going to come on for Kylian Sardella. Kelvin's played a huge part. 2 very good seasons we had with Kelvin as our right back. And he's played bit parts in the last couple of seasons since we've had Sardella as well. And he has done just as good a job. Boskamp, Aliu heads it over. 5-1 now. Joe Gomez getting on the score sheet. It's laughable, viewers, how much they have dropped. Johan Boskamp again. This time, it's headed in. And of course, it's Kyle George. I'm very happy with Kyle George getting on the score sheet. He scored a fair few goals for our club. And I'm saying this is his last game. We haven't, ordered a transfer or anything. I just got no intentions of playing him. Because we have got that regen coming through. And we also have 3 or 4 really good players coming back from loan. Of course, with Antonio Governo and Ron Albino, who I have full intentions of playing both of them next season. Johan Boskamp. Oh, James Murphy this time hits the bar to make it 4-0. We have been dominating this second half, just like we did the first. Lazio have 12 shots. I don't think we've seen one. Capone. Al Capone's cousin, I heard. Dzyankov. Probably not how you say his name. Boskamp. Cleared to Alzi. What a touch that is on the inside. He plays in Kyle George. And Kyle George hits it at the goalkeeper. Unlucky. But here we go, viewers. Oh, they're going to tease us with another highlight. I just want to see us lift the trophy. I want to see us walking around the stadium in Lazio's ground with the trophy as if they are our home fans. They will probably celebrate with us, I'm sure. Diego Jota, Capone. Oh, they've hit the inside of the post. Hataboa has another attempt. Oh, what a save that is by Kleber. What an unbelievable save that is. And if I remember rightly, that will put him in level with De Gea on clean sheets. So he's doing the job. He wants the golden glove. It's been played out. 1 minute left. Their keeper panicked, bottled it. Our keeper doesn't. Kleber has been outstanding. You guys were sort of on the fence with Kleber to begin with. Albzy. Been dispossessed. Out for a throw-in. Just 20 seconds left. And we will lift the trophy, viewers. The 6 Infinity Stones, remember that we had to win for Thanos. He's been off our backs because we've been doing our jobs, quite frankly. Diego Jota. He cuts inside. Don't get... The clean sheet still lives. And there it is, viewers. It's full time. We have done the job. And we... What? Why don't we see us win the title? That's so annoying. That's so frustrating. Why has that happened? Well, we have definitely done it. But that is gutting that we watched that whole match in 3D without seeing us lift the trophy. But we done it anyway. A 4-0 victory was the key match, the pivotal match. Who they just beat Manchester United, who finished second 5-1. That's how crazy this league is. Mark Verhulst is out of the cup final. Gutting for the Liechtensteiner player. But look at that. Board absolutely delighted. 2 years ahead of schedule, we have gone on and won it. We clinched the World Super League title. I can't quite believe it. We've done it this fast. I really can't. But somehow we have. And we have been absolutely amazing. Well, they're watching Hans Salin. Were they watching Hans Salin score an absolute banger? He isn't going anywhere. 21 years of age. And he is one of the best midfielders in the world. 185 current ability. What a man he is. Phenomenal stuff. Absolutely fantastic. But now we have the chance to win the double. And we don't want to end on a sour note. We've just won the World Super League. The whole point of the series was to win the World Super League. We have done that now. And now we have the opportunity to win the cup. And if we lose the cup, it sort of puts a dampener on it. So we want to win the cup. Let's go forward for the cup. Here it is, viewers. The final of the World FA Cup. A trophy that we got to the final of once. I think we did. I know we got to the final of the other one. I can't remember actually if we actually did in this one. Now, Mark Verhulst will miss out. That is disappointing, unfortunately. And we don't actually have anyone who could really replace him other than the youngster Ospinov. So we'll have to put him in as well. So, unfortunately, viewers, we have Kyle George on the bench as a backup striker. Of course, scored in the last game. Very good for him. We are going to stick with the same lineup other than Mark Verhulst. Albzy is going to take his position with Lazaro. Murphy, Hans Salin, Johan Boskamp, Sardella, Kana and Fionia. And at the back, Aliyu and Gabriel Elias Kraus. These two have been absolutely unbelievable. And I want to show you them, really. Gabriel Elias Kraus is unhappy because of a new contract. He has a contract for another 3 years. I'll offer him one at the end of the season. He'll be fine with that. 177 current ability for him. 19 positioning. Aliyu, of course, we bought him from Porto after we played against him and he was very good against us. Again, the physicals. He is a physical monster. Very good mentals as well. His technicals aren't as great, but he still has a lot of potential to go. And he's English, 6'1". Still really good. He's also Nigerian, so he's changed nationality to be English. Fair play to him. Let's go. Real Madrid. What side do they have? They scraped out of relegation, remember. They've done very well in the last few games. They're actually on form. So they have Gabriel Jesus, Thomas. I'm unaware of this man. Thompson, even. Not Thomas. It's Thompson. He's actually quite a good player. Scottish. Come from Hibs to begin with. Martin Odegaard. Tony Cruz is still around. Surely. 35 years old. He is not very good physical-wise. We'll attack him. That's what we're going to do. Isco on the left. He's probably not very good physical-wise either. 159 current ability. He is kind of lacking. Valverde still there. Ruben Diaz and Varane. Some really good centre midfielders there. Rogerio and Semedo at the back. So Semedo's made the move to there. Eden Hazard is on the bench, viewers. They aren't taking this seriously, are they? They are not taking this seriously. Let's attack them, though. That's what we want to do. I want to go onto their opposition, and I want to make sure we make Tony Cruz's life hell. We press him as hard as we can. We tight mark him as hard as we can. We tackle him as hard as we can. He doesn't have a weak foot, so there's not really much point in going any further with that. But still, as long as we keep pressing him, he isn't going to want the ball. Because he is not very good physically. He's not very strong. He's not very quick. He's not going to want any of this. We start off with the corner. Johan Boskamp takes it. Albzy's in there. Oh my god, whiskers away. Albzy. So close. And we have... Oh, for God's sake, we have an injury. Thankfully, it's for a position we have a substitute for. So Fiona is going to come off. Simon Bakker is going to come on. Now, Fiona is one of the best left-backs in the world. Simon Bakker is a very good backup, to be fair. Has done a very good job for us when we have needed him. Because Fiona and Sardella both get very tired playing in that role. It's one thing you need to be aware of if you use this tactic, which is available in the Discord if you want it. Now, here is another throw-in. Sardella to Albsey. Sardella, Marco Canna, Johan Boskamp. It's fell to Albsey, and Courtois has had an easy save, viewers. That's disappointing. We've had two very good chances. Thompson to Gabriel Jesus. Martin Odegaard plays it out. Rogerio's there. Sprays it all the way out to Thompson. Is he going to punish me for getting his name wrong? He isn't. At Kleber. Good save. Another throw-in. Sardella to Canna. Played into James Murphy. Sprayed it out to Sardella. Over the top. Hans Salin's in. He's through on goal, viewers. Oh, we're wasting so many opportunities. I don't quite believe it. We are wasting so many opportunities. Johan Boskamp, a free kick. Please. Aliyu. Oh, again. How have we not scored yet? Another opportunity. Maybe for us. Tony Cruz. Isco. We need to get the ball off them. There we go. Marco Canna yet again. What an unsung hero he has been. Albsey. Albsey's in. At Courtois. Oh, and they've kept the ball and played it out. We've had so many opportunities. How have we not scored? Rogerio. Isco. There we go. Marco Canna again. You wouldn't believe that we missed Tonali at all, would you? Because Marco Canna has been even better than what Tonali was. Albsey's in. Albsey. Oh my God. Courtois. How is he doing it? We've had 4 clear-cut chances and we still haven't scored yet. 4. What is happening? Don't be one of these games. I can just feel myself getting FM'd. I can just feel it. It's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna bloody happen. They're gonna FM us. They've hardly had any really clear-cut opportunities. They've had 5 shots, 2 on target, but we've dominated the game, really. We've had better possession. We had 4 clear-cut chances. We should be 4-0 up. And we're not. And it's the 60th minute. And they have a throw-in opportunity deep into our half. Gabriel Jesus, Tony Cruz. Don't let Tony Cruz score. No. He's had a pop. Oh my God, no. Tony Cruz. Tony bloody Cruz. Oh, slagging him right off at the start of the game, saying he wasn't very good physically. Now he's gone and curled one in the top corner. Technically, yeah, he's really good. Oh, how. This is unbelievable. Just force for him, look. Bang. Edge of the area. Kleber can't do nothing about it. It's disappointing. We need a goal back soon. Johan Boskamp. Here it is. James Murphy. Get in there. Why is it taking us until they score before we put a ball in the net? And James Murphy is showing why he should have been starting this season. He claps Johan Boskamp for another fantastic play into the box. He's our top assister, and there is a reason why. He puts in some superb balls. Marco Canna is struggling. He's in the 60s now for condition. But we are going through, and I don't want to make too many changes early on. If we score here, then I'll make some changes. But if we go into extra time, I kind of want to save it for that. And have the better condition in the extra time period. Valverde plays it out to Isco. They've got a very aging side. There's Gabriel Jesus, who's kind of in his prime. Kleber with the save, his countryman. What a save that is. That could be vital for us. They're going to take the corner. Hazard's now on the pitch. It's cleared. Gabriel Jesus. Back out to Hazard. Can they whip another opportunity? Marco Canna. Very good from you. Think it's going to go into extra time. Now, I've got a feeling, viewers. I've got a feeling that this is golden goal again. So we have made a second change because Albsey was on a 6.2 rating. So we took him off, put Kyle George on. We do have a few players who are really struggling. But unfortunately, viewers, we don't have anyone who can really play in that centre midfield role. Maybe Hans Salin drop here. And we can put Lazaro here. And we have Ospinov who can go up front. Put Johan Boskamp in there. Ospinov, you might have never even seen him. He's just a backup to our backups. We signed him last season, I believe. from Astana, 8.5 million. I have no intentions of really using him yet because he's only 17 years old, but he has 20 determination and he has quite good physical attributes with 14 finishing. So he will be a good striker, but he's getting to play now and have the opportunity to win the FA Cup, the World FA Cup, against a Real Madrid side with some legendary players in it like Eden Hazard. So he is going to be buzzing for that. And if he does score, well, we're going to go mental, viewers. That's what we're going to do. Johan Boskamp. He plays it in. James Murphy, who could have been the hero again. He could have been the hero again. What an opportunity that was. He is exhausted. But that was a huge opportunity. Johan Boskamp, again, plays it in. Elias Kraus can only head it into Courtois' hands. If we lose this game, I'm going to be gutted for the amount of opportunities that we have had. 17, 7 on target, 4 clear-cut chances, and we've only scored a goal. Now Luka Jovic is in. Kleber makes a save, thank God. Hazard with the corner. He whips it in, lovely. Headed straight at Kleber, good save. Extra time, half time. Nothing more to be said. There is not a lot of opportunity. We have one more substitute. Let's look. Let's not be silly. Set piece takers. Who can take the penalties on our bench? That's what I want to know. We do not have very good penalty takers. So we're going to have to bring on Kelvin, I think, who is really the only man. Sardella is awful at taking penalties. So that kind of makes sense. Kelvin for Sardella. It will also give us a bit more of an opportunity down this right-hand side. So, if we do this, let's focus a play down the right-hand side. Let's go for this, viewers. Let's go for this. We have about 10 minutes left. Play for set pieces because we've been very good at them. Very good at them. Let's play down the right-hand side where we have fresh legs in Kelvin. Well, I don't think those substitutions, or are they? A corner ball, 117th minute in. Johan Boskamp plays it in. It's headed out. Hans Salin! It's hit the bar! It's hit the bar, Johan Boskamp. Can he find someone? Hans Salin again. It's played out. Oh, what an opportunity that is. Kelvin does well. Oh, gutted. Absolutely gutted. And it goes to penalties. Drama, viewers. Absolute drama. Kelvin, Kyle George, Lazaro, James Murphy, Ospinov could be the man. Really? Do we really give Ospinov a chance? I'd quite like to see Johan Boskamp take a penalty. So, alright, let's change that. Johan Boskamp and James Murphy swap. Because James Murphy has the best finishing and composure in this team. That can't happen. He is going to take the fourth. Johan Boskamp's going to take the fifth. Ospinov's going to take the sixth. Let's do that. Let's do that. We have some players here with good composure. They're all going to take one. Kelvin's up first, who has the worst composure out of the lot. And we have Kleber in goal, who has to face Eden Hazard first up. Doesn't save. 1-0 Real Madrid. Kelvin now. It is hammering it down, by the way, viewers, just in case you didn't realise. Kelvin misses. Of course he does. Brings him on because he's a good penalty taker. Misses. Of course he does. Luka Jovic, please. Luka Jovic takes the penalty. Kleber cannot quite get there. Into the corner. It's 2-0, viewers. It's not looking good. Kyle George. You want to win one more trophy, don't you, Kyle? You want to win another trophy. Bang. Scored. Good. The dream's still alive. What, did you see our players do this? Did you see that then? Why were they doing that? Casemiro. I'd love Casemiro to miss. Kleber. What a penalty that is. In off the post. Fair play. Lazaro now. Another Brazilian. Lazaro steps up. Slots it. It's 3-2. They still have Varane. Varane is the fourth taker. Rafael Varane steps up, slots it home, and if we miss this, we're out. Well, we're not out, we lose. And it relies, I've just realised, on James Murphy, who I bigged up quite a lot. James Murphy has the highest finishing and composure on the pitch. Penalties, not as good, but that isn't the be-all and end-all. This is all about pressure. This is all about keeping yourself calm and composed. And James Murphy hasn't done that. He hasn't done it, and we have lost The World FA Cup title, viewers. On that, and they get the graphic where they lifted the trophy. We didn't get that. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. Left on a sour note, viewers, this season. Left on a sour note just because of that. We didn't quite win it at Wembley. Kelvin and James Murphy missed their penalties. Real Madrid didn't miss any. Toni Kroos is laughing his head off. Oh, it just had to be. At least we won the World Super League. That's all I've got to think of. We won the World Super League. That is the main thing. That is all I can think about right now. Well, there you have it, viewers. A little bit of drama at the end of the season there. Now, remember, although we have won the World Super League, don't go anywhere. Don't ever stop watching this series because we're going to play one more season. And what we're potentially going to do is just go straight to the end of the group stages of the Champions Group to see how we've got on. Maybe play the last one. And then the next episode after that, we'll start playing like 3 or 4 of the games in a row as long as we keep going through. And hopefully, we get to the final at least in the World Champions Cup and see exactly what happens. But my name is Megaloo. I hope you enjoyed the series. We have done it, viewers. We have won the World Super League. We've done what we set out to do. Thanos is happy. All 6 Infinity Stones. It took us 6 seasons, and we done it. 6 tiers, 6 seasons, bang. Won the World Super League. Absolutely fantastic. Drop a like if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, remember to smash that like button. Hit the Patreon page if you want some early access to some videos or to sponsor a player. And here is a video that I think you might like.